Hi guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. And today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Evening.
Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy today's stream. I'm obviously in extremely good mood following the F1. I've just watched Mick Schumacher get his first points of his F1 career, and Haas their first double points in 4 or 5 seasons. So I'm extremely made up about what I've just watched, and I'm hoping for more of that going forward, really. I've got my window open as well because it's a bit warm today, where I am anyway. Just adding the tags onto the stream. There we go. Now I need to get my stream open on the other one. There we go. So let me mute that. Okay, ready to go, I think. Hello Eternity Gamer, welcome into the stream. Let's sort out our very first job, shall we? Okay, so we're starting off in Lindsay in Austria, which is where we finished off in the last live stream. Hamburg in Germany is a good one, so that takes us out of Austria and through most of Germany, right near to the top. That's quite a good one. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. And hello Plane, you're saying you're spawning where I am? No problems Ethan, we've only been live about a minute. I see Plane now, he's here. I think I'm in postbed. Yeah, I see you on the map. Ah, your exit's over here actually. Just waiting on Plane to get moving because his exit's there in front of him.
We're still low.
Halt die Fresse!
Did not get a word of what Plane just said for some reason. Ah, here he is moving. Right, let's go. Plane is moving now. 114 kilometres drive to where the job is quite a big start, really. Let's get onto this motorway and put our foot down. Just try and drive a bit better. That was a bit bold driving then coming down that ramp.
For one night in postbed.
Okay.
At least it's out of Linz.
Well, yeah, I've just watched the F1, the British Grand Prix. Obviously a very, very bad crash at the start of it. But once we got past that, we got onto the race. Things went really, really well. First Haas double point, sorry, in about 4 seasons, 5 seasons. And Mick Schumacher got his first points as well. Absolutely fantastic drive by both Haas drivers, so as a Haas fan, I'm very, very happy about that. You might join later, yep, no problems, Ethan. And hello, Transport Flicks, welcome into the stream. I played too much ETS2 again today. Have you been bashing in the ETS2? I'm going to need fuel early on in this job. Oh shit. We'll see how we are as we get closer to the... Well, as we get the job picked up, I should say. There's quite a few people in RT log by the looks of it. Hello Easter Driver, welcome into the stream as well. I've got a nice coffee to power me through the stream, shall we say. But yeah, we're just on our way to pick up the very first job of today's stream. We're going to the right, so I want to stay in this middle lane.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're still a bit on the quiet side by the gate. Basically, when I'm accelerating, I can't make out what you're saying, but the other times I can. At least it's one long drive just to get to our jobs. Surprised, but makes things interesting, I suppose. Well, it wasn't meant to be for that. That's what she said, quote. But you should have heard some of the sentences some of us came out with, like, put the VOD in. Oh dear. Sim Steve wouldn't have a clue about putting the VOD in. And Sim Steve is not live tonight, by the way. He's at some bus event somewhere. I think Llangollen. So he's not live tonight. Okay, off at this next junction up ahead, guys. Just making sure that I didn't crash. Are you struggling or something? Hello Skip, welcome into the stream. Say again. Llangollen, yeah, I believe that's where Sim Steve and Brett are today. So Sim Steve is not live tonight. It's the first time we've been down to this company as well, so that's a nice change. Oh. Oh dear. Ball driving there by Eternity Gamer. Oh dear. And I nearly did it because I was too busy laughing. Oh dear, oh dear. That was interesting ball driving to say the least. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bloody hell. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream.
I blame my nephew, get me into my room.
Is that what you're blaming? Excuse me. I didn't ball drive, he ball drove. Let's get coupled up. It's gonna note that down because I thought that was funny. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Ethan Crazy, I find it better to slow down the bumps. I think I'll better get them. Yeah, indeed. And I'm doing fine. Savage, how about yourself? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we're back. Let's get coupled up. Steve Woods and Bert Rankin. That's mad, the sentence. And that's good to hear, Savage. Good to hear you doing all good. Jesus Christ, Ethan. What's Ethan done? Have I missed something? Oh, you've got 78 minutes. Bloody hell, that's a bit mad. All of them say hi. That's very weird. Oh, who's that on the map? It's Eternity Gamer. How's Eternity Gamer got here so quick? How the hell has Eternity Gamer done that? Either way, he's here, so let's depart. A nice longish job to start off with, 933 kilometres to drive. Oh. I can see playing on his side.
I came pretty fast.
That is a very mad sentence. Have you seen what's happened in front of us?
Oh dear.
I don't know what's happened.
Please, I don't want to be able to drive.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Barely even got out of the company. Oh well, I'm gonna see you guys.
Dear, oh dear.
By the way, I said for you to give me a push and you never did anything. Like, how's that?
AFK. You probably said it when I went to blow my nose.
Oh well, goodbye, have a great time.
Dear, oh dear.
Did you say Terence?
That's the one.
Oh yes.
Well, we're up to this Thursday. Well, I know I'm streaming, I know that much from memory. I can't check my diary while driving, but I know I'm live on that date. Well, if Plane puts his foot down from this respawn point, he should catch us up. Hello Jesus, welcome into the stream. All the way from Argentina. I can't make a word. Plane saying his microphone's too quiet. You're unbanned on Friday, Skip. I bet you're looking forward to getting back onto ETS2. I bet you're really missing it. I hope that truck is okay. That truck's on its side. Yeah, it's plain. He must have done some bold driving or something. I didn't see it. I was AFK at the time, but yeah. I wouldn't have pushed him anyway because it would have caused damage to my truck to go into the back of him or something. Terence, I'll tell you what, I get a truck, I'm coming back to these streams. Yeah, by all means, transport flicks. Just make sure it's a good one where you can keep up. Okay, anyway, for those just tuning in, we are off to Hamburg. We've got 20 tonnes of roof tiles, and 20 tonnes is quite easy to overturn, so...
I should have smashed his rear end.
Mad sentence. Lol, Terence, I just thought of someone who would approve the lad from Argentina. Yes, Sim Steve. Okay, off at the upcoming junction, guys. Let's do this. Yeah, longest drive for our first job, which is perfect. I like to have a nice mixture of the two. It's boring when the jobs are all too long or too short, so having a nice mixture of the two makes it perfect. Anyway, we've merged onto the E56 now, which is a dual carriageway. Let's just power along. Currently on the server we've got 2,649 other players, which isn't too bad. It's a little bit on the quiet side for a Sunday, that, to be fair, but we'll just crack on and enjoy the drive, really. We're off to Hamburg, which is the top side of Germany. We have to go through central Germany to get there, so the roads will be busy for a time. And no doubt we'll end up across the map today as well, doing jobs. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support on the channel in June. Over 14,000 views on the channel and 88 new subscribers, which is quite a lot for me. I just want to say a massive thank you for all that support. And I will be live regular across July as well. And I'm going to be making sure I have daily videos alongside that. My puppy, she likes to watch birds. She lays on her belly on the ground to watch birds. My cat does something very similar to that Asian driver, funnily enough. Right, we won't stop at this fueling station, we'll stop at the next one probably. In fact, definitely the next one. So, yeah, that'll help Plane catch up if he's put his foot down. Nice Renault Magnum on the other side of the road. And a Mercedes following close behind. Let's keep cracking on. Going over what's a good bridge now, going into Germany in a moment. It's a nice bridge crossing, this one. Your puppy is a Jack Russell named Lexi. Can you imagine calling you Jack Russell Jack? That'd be class, that. I'm going to do another long job on ETS2 tomorrow after respite. Sounds like you've got your plans all sorted for tomorrow then. You having problems with your ETS2, Skip? Nice one. I'm thinking about getting a pet after my expected child is born. See, I've got a pet cat and I think it's brilliant having a pet. Even if she is a little sod. That's part of the fun. Okay, so what's straight ahead then? Frankfurt, Nuremberg and Berlin, looking at that sign. Terence, bearing in mind I could not be in the stream anymore today. I'm running myself a bath and then recording a video of a job between Aberdeen and Luxembourg in a scary hour. Sounds good, Transport Flicks, enjoy that. Okay, I think we've got a fueling station coming up ahead. We'll pop off in here for some fuel every time I spawn in the game crashes. Make sure you've got nothing running in the background. And hello Botty, welcome into the stream, should you be driving in that state. To be honest, I'm not drunk. I've only had 3 cans, that's nothing for me. There we are, coming into the fueling station. Put it this way, Plane and Eternity Gamer have both already crashed. I've not. As for respite, that is where parents get a break and somebody else looks after the kids for a little bit. Just a second. There we go. Just putting something in the group chat to wind up with Sim Steve. Let's crack on. Just if I end up in the Sim Steve lingo, well, yeah, he's not live today, he's attending a bus event. Ah, hello Stan, welcome into the stream. I must say one thing though, what's that, Botty? That crash was my nephew's fault. How? How did he cause you to crash? Stan the man. Oh yes, he is a good man. He's Stan. I go every week. You do indeed. What shitscape? I must have missed something there. Burning off Eternity Gamer, so I'll just slow down, let him catch up. Well, roads are quiet at the moment. But that won't be the case for the entire route. My nephew came into the room and trying to get me away, I lost it, lol. Bold driving. Hey Terence, have you seen any trucks with horns that are too loud that could violate TMP rules? I don't know if there's a rule with regards to the sound of the horn. I think it's more about if you like kept your foot down on the horn spam type thing. It's like, for example, if you just drove round the finger down the horn button, you'd get banned for that as horn spam. But I don't think there's any rule on the volume of the horn, because if there is, I'm sure TMP will just take them kind of horns out. If you drive at 90, you can catch up. We're going down to 90.
All good.
Come on. There we go. Cool. There we go. Cruise control set for 90. Big up Eternity Gamer. Yeah, Eternity Gamer is a legend, to be honest with you. Who's that? Is that Stan already? Stan, I am jealous. Stan's driving a bus, everyone. Any sneak peeks on when that could be out? It'll probably be a no, but the worst anyone can say is no. Like, I am jealous big style at the bus. Not gonna lie, I'd love to go over one of them, but yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm quite jealous. Anyway, now Stan's with us. Let's get back to 110, shall we? Just so I can log as many kilometres as physically possible. I'll accelerate a bit slower though, just to give Stan the chance to keep up. I'm assuming them buses are going to be decent acceleration, I'd hope. About to find out by the looks of it. Although, to be fair, I think Stan can go above 110. It's not often I watch sporting events and aren't disappearing in case I missed anything. Pop at edge of the seat stuff this afternoon. Oh, do you know what? The race to this afternoon on the F1 was bloody brilliant. It was lovely to watch Mick Schumacher get his first points in F1 as well. Really happy with that. Do I need to slow down again? Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody button then. Are you struggling to keep up there, Stan? Trucks with horns, I don't know if that makes a mad sentence.
That bus must be slow.
Could make a mad sentence. Okay, thanks, sounds no problems, Eternity Gamer. Welcome back, Ethan. Yeah, I could do about 90. Oh dear. Let's slow down. Is 90 the top speed on the buses, so you're not allowed to say? There we go. Cruise control set. commentary was funny to listen to, or you get some good commentary on F1, to be honest.
It's about the fastest it will go.
Alright, perfect. I'm assuming there's no hints of when it's coming out now. So the worst anyone can say is no.
You'll just have to keep your eyes peeled, that's all I'll say.
That's perfect. I think I check the Twitter virtually every day for updates, I'm not going to lie. So there we go. We do have a bit of a leak that the buses only go about 90 kilometres an hour. But I'm definitely having a look. Try again. I'm definitely looking forward to giving them a go and just seeing how they behave, really. Yeah, I think Stan's catching up, so all good. So when I was getting away, I was like, that's not normal. I was like, I think there might be a speed limit in the buses, and it turns out it were correct. Okay, you need to be in the middle lane to keep going straight on. Not actually Moyawalker, but good nonetheless. Yeah, we've still got some good ones like Martin Brundle and people like that. There's some good commentators that's come through in recent years. Oh shit. I've caught my mouse then. Why did I think Stan was an older person? Don't worry, I thought the same when I first heard his name, and I think a lot of other people thought that as well. Yeah, Stan's with us now. So we've got 2 lorries and a bus and a convoy. Beast. Nice orange truck there. Nice truck ranking. I'm very old. Yeah, weirdly I'm older than Stan. But I've also got a name that's typically connected with older people, so I know exactly where Stan's coming from. In fact, I've had people call me Terry because they thought I wouldn't like the name Terence. I was like, oh, it's a name I've been given. It is what it is. But it's a point, though. I've never come across somebody my age called Terence before, but yep, I'm not bothered, mate. Alright, let's get into this left-hand lane. I do wonder how that bus sounds as well. Does it sound like a Skoda, or has it got its own in-game sound or a bit like that? Because obviously we've had the alternating vehicles, they all sound the same, but the buses are different because they put a lot of time and effort into them, so it'd be interesting to know what they're like. You got a new GTA video out today where I rode the cable car down the mountain and got 2 more tomorrow where I run from the AI cops. Sounds like fun. You're not sure how true it is, but you heard 2496 is going to Chester in swap for 2638. Oh.
It has its own sound and its own interior also.
That sounds beast. Right, I was halfway through a message, wasn't I? Ah, yeah, and you heard 2596 is going on loan to even Chester or Bangor to cover 2483. Quite odd. I can't see that being true, to be honest. Destination and company, well, it's the same as before. We're going to Hamburg in Transnet. We're only doing 90 kilometres an hour because we've got Stan with us who's driving the new bus, which will be out shortly. I'm taking a wild guess that you're 26, Stan. Oh, miles off. I'm older than Stan, which is weird. They need to upgrade the version because of the old one. I had a TP liveried E200. Obviously on TP yesterday, left Buxton late. And it was quite quick at speed for an E200. I've noticed the 199 is getting cut back to Stockport after 6:30 at night, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, to be fair though, it's someone who's helping out with the Winsford manager, and he said that 2483 will be going there, so it could well be true, but we'll have to wait. Yeah, if the moves actually happen, I'll be surprised, but, well, yeah. Very cold now, lol, yeah. Eternity Gamers going the wrong way. Big style. Oh dear, that's even worse. Are you trying to insult him, Eternity Gamer? I don't even know if I pressed the right button then to talk down the CB. That's closer. Yeah, and the TP's being cut all day to Matlock. Yeah, bit of a weird one. I remember when some of them chips used to come through to Manchester, but there you have it. But yeah, for us just tuning in, we do have good old Stan driving with us with the bus. That's not available to the public yet, but the minute it is, I will do a few jobs with it and see what we think of it. Ah, hello Graham Judge, welcome into the stream. Didn't realise we're going live. Yep, we've been live since 6 o'clock and we'll be live until around 8:30. Yep, again, Eternity Game is not far off. It seems to be guest Stan's age day, it seems. Welcome back again, Ethan. Okay, let's keep going. Hello, AM Aviation. Welcome into the stream. Good old Stan just behind us. I'm actually 89, yeah. Don't think anyone's fallen for that one, mate. Stan is 17. Nope, he's not 17 either. I know how old Stan is, but I don't want to ruin it. You sound very young, like 20. Couldn't get much closer if he tried, really. Right, let's merge onto the motorway down here. I see you both are quite close. Well, Ethan's just spamming ages now. I'll keep looking behind me. You were one off with one of your answers, that is true. Yeah, can we not spam random numbers, please, Ethan? Yeah, Graham's looking forward to going up picket line, aren't you, mate? Hello, Lars Gaming. Welcome into the stream. How to get pro mods? You need to go onto the pro mods website and download pro mods. But you need to have all the map DLCs. Oh. Lovely parking spot. Yeah, can we stop spamming Ethan? I'd hate to have to mute you. A picket line happened tomorrow, yes. Will you be on said picket line? Well, Ethan can count. I know, a miracle. What's the matter? I'm all good, aviation. What about yourself? Still could make bus spotting easier. Well, I am out and about tomorrow, Graham, so if you want to tag along, you're welcome to do so. Entire Gilboss fleet in one photo, and one of them. You can burn a fleece on the barrister. Hello, Londus, welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, I only speak English, so I can't understand what you're saying. Does it cost money? The map DLCs cost money, and the downloading of pro mods is free unless you want the express download where it costs like 96 pence. But yeah, you need all map DLCs first before you can have pro mods. Why would I burn my beloved police English? Go to Ormskirk, shithole. As a general plea, will someone please go to Ormskirk and get photos of the pussies, please? Oh dear. Just joking, Gadget. How old is Stan? Are you still trying to guess Stan's age to turn into a gamer?
I've lost hope.
Well, if I remember correctly, Mr. Stanley is 19 years old. That's 19.
Incorrect.
He can't still be 18, surely.
Correct.
How are you still 18? I thought you'd been 18 by now. Well, there you go. You've got Stan's age.
My birthday's in September though, so.
Ah, so it's not too far away then. Well, we are on strike, aren't we? And EL's going to one, so I want to know what they operate with it. Yeah, I thought he was 19, but he's actually 18. Weren't too far away though. Hello, Dark Light. Welcome into the stream.
All my secrets have been exposed.
Just feels like you was 18 when you first set up Phoenix, so I just assumed you'd turn 19 at some stage. I've got 1 mil. What's the best way to farm money for beginners? Well, I've only got this much money because I'm on the Phoenix events profile, which is the VTC I'm with. So yeah, I've got that. But basically, just do longish jobs and don't crash, and that's the best way to make money on the old Truck Simulator 2. Or you could go on single player, buy a bunch of trucks, hire a bunch of drivers, and get them to make the money for you. Not posting secrets either there. It's on Eggshell Uni Twitter. It'll operate. See, I wonder if it'll track on bus times. I don't think it will be. You never know. Hello, Gamer Burger. Welcome into the streams. How to play online? Well, you need to get single player first off Steam. Sorry, you need to play 2 hours of single player on Steam. And then once you've done that, you can go on to Chuckers MP and download online from there. He's old. Hey, I'm older than Stan by 8 years, although it doesn't look that way. blow speed limit off. I can't turn the speed limit off because Stan is driving the new bus, which will soon be available to everyone, and that will only do about 90 kilometres an hour, so I can't go any faster without leaving Stan behind. That bus he's driving will soon be available to everyone else. The minute I get a date, I will let you guys know. You'll be off for the daily work at R7. Yep, no problems, Eternity Gamer. Okay, thank you for the info. Yep, no problems, Darklight. Don't worry about it. It's amazing how many young people have set up their own companies. Look at Andrew Jarvis, who's set up Yorkshire Blue Bus on his gap year. Yeah, it was good to see that. Obviously, his father, Roger Jarvis, is an absolute legend in the bus industry, so he had a very good teacher. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. Modern day slavery, hiring drivers to earn your money. Well, it's just how the game goes, isn't it? Terence, you're older than dinosaurs. If only that was true. Will you post your date over social media? My date for what, Savage? This is true, but how many people start up businesses and how many don't work out? That's true. But good luck to those who do. Absolutely. Alright, we're coming up to our destination of our first job. The first job ends in Hamburg, for those just tuning in. Also a lot of money, not just a... Yeah, that is true. It does cost a lot of money. That bus on ETS2. Yeah, just keep your eye on their social media and they'll post some information about it. But the fact that Stan is driving one as we speak makes me think that any kind of bugs and stuff like that are fixed. So I'm expecting a release date pretty sharpish, really. Happy to be corrected on that, of course. Oh! I may have forgotten to turn my cruise control off.
Phone driving.
Whoopsies. That's what happens when you're too busy reading the chat.
I see someone called Phoenix. Hello there.
Yep.
Do you need some hair transplant because you're that bold? Yeah, like me.
That was a new one for me. It's not very often you see that. But yeah, let's wrap it up in Transnet in Hamburg. Look at this moron. Okay, your streams very rarely finish at 8:30 these days, more like sometimes after. Well, I only finished the... I put 8:30 to finish, but obviously if I've got a job beyond 8:30, I'll usually finish that job. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, really. But yeah, Eternity Gamer's just coming into the city now. That was quite bold of me, actually. Like, you'd think after all this time of driving Euro Truck Simulator 2, you'd think I'd forget to... You'd think I'd remember, sorry, to take the cruise control off. So, yeah, not my finest moment, to say the least. Okay.
I'm just going to repair my truck. Be right back.
Hello, Sebastian. Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, I only speak English, so I don't know what that says. Well, at Cruise Hall, they put railings up for safety reasons. Yeah, they're all over the place now. You can't get anywhere near what do you call it? Near the railway line anymore. Teddy's secret to stay, if only. Sebastian putting P8. If you're on about Mick Schumacher, indeed, it was nice to see him get P8. Very good race there by him. There's no sign of Stan behind him, which is interesting. Maybe... Oh, there he is.
Oh, Stan, hi. You didn't see anything, alright? Do not kick me. Nice bus, guy. Nice bus.
Hang on, what's that say? Does that say Blue Bus? It does. We've just been talking about the Blue Bus Company history as well, locally to us.
Stop, I wanna see it do it.
Okay, anyway, we're all here together. Let's get started. Gamer Burger asking again how you play online. I've already explained that one once.
Really nice.
This bus,
Shut the fuck, you fucking kid.
that bus turns me on, not in a weird way.
Calling yourself a retard.
Oh,
There is someone who could ban you like here. You swore. Stand to your feet.
dear oh dear. But yeah, if we could watch our language on the CB, that'd be brilliant. Anyway, let's go to Prague. 16 tons of salt
Those doors are
spicy. Yeah, you just got Stan showing off the bus here. Oh shit, there we go. That'll be available to all players in the near future. Let's go and get this next job anyway. Must tell C next time he's on. Well, it won't be today. But it will be in the near future.
bus. Do be bussing though.
Ah, Stan's going that way.
Stan, I will say this now. I can barely see the indicators flashing. I'm not going to tell that to the developers or something.
Our next job's from LKW. You're spamming skipping messages on Discord. He'll ban you. But yeah, once again, I only speak English, so apologies for people putting messages in other languages. I obviously don't know what it says. Right. Let's sort out this job. 16 tons of salt and spices going to Prague.
Wait for me.
There we go. Stan just coming into the company. How is that thing on speed bump, Stan? Fine, that's good. Just that I noticed you come across one to get in here, so I was just like, how's that going to be? Hello DJ, welcome into the stream. Must go up and down though, that is a mad sentence. Alright, let's make a move. 616 kilometres to drive on this job.
Go on, stop doing it. Stan, you coming or what?
Just going to take it slow just to let everyone catch up.
Okay.
Right, see you around, Stan.
Well, a good time.
You're driving a Western Star 4900. That'll be an American truck, I'd imagine. Okay, read these green lights. He's turning right there, so I want to get in this left-hand lane. Look at that ball driving over there.
Nice trailer.
Okay, let's go. King typical. Good stopping position though. PewDiePie isn't fat. I've no idea. Don't watch PewDiePie.
After the break.
There we go. Let's crack on. Let's get onto this motorway dual carriageway and go for it. Peppa Pig, seriously? Unbelievable, some people on this game.
Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't even do anything.
What do you mean?
Whoopsies.
Oh, don't.
That's it, again.
Oh dear. Plane slipped it again, guys. I didn't see it, but.
Can you perhaps like pull over the fuel station?
Sebastian said it, well. Needless to say, I don't watch PewDiePie, so. Hello, Jim, welcome into the stream. What wheel am I using? I'm not using the...
Donut.
Agreed. I'm not using the wheel at the moment, I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller. But we'll be getting a G920 or G29 steering wheel in the next couple of months. I used to have a Fushmaster wheel, but unfortunately that broke. DL, we've got 5 new subscribers since I've started live streaming this evening. Just want to say a massive thank you for all them subscriptions, and I do hope you are enjoying the content. For those just tuning in, we'll be live until around 8:30. We are on the run as well, on the road, sorry, to 750 subscribers. Yeah, it's warm as well. G29 are awesome, mate. Go with that excellent value. Yeah, I can't remember which one's got more buttons, the G29 or G920, but I'll try and get the one with the most buttons on it first. But if that's out of stock or just costs too much, I'll go with the other one. Just because I want a wheel eventually. More like 2045. It'll depend really when this on job links and stuff like that. But long term, I will be extending the stream times till about 9 o'clock. I don't know when that'll be at this moment in time though. G29 has more buttons, then that'll be the one I'll try and get hold of first in that case. There's a couple of other things I want first, but steering wheel is on the list of things I do want to save up for this year. Going to try and finish my coffee before it goes totally cold. It's just warm at the moment, so that's lovely. Perfect. I already read that. Where am I on this? I think that says pull over in a fuel or full. I'm already less than 500 kilometres to my destination, so. And if I pulled over now, I'd be waiting about 5 minutes just for you to catch up. That's 5 minutes of doing nothing. Need to just slow down correctly for corners and stuff like that, so you're not tipping it over. Yeah, can we not keep spamming the chat about PewDiePie as well? He's not a content creator I think highly of, so I'd rather we didn't talk about him personally. Warm up, you say. There's nothing compared to what might happen in 2 weeks. I hope we're not getting more very hot weather. But the fact one in July we probably are going to do. Get the shifter too, mate. It makes a difference. See, I don't think I'll ever get the shifter because I'm not into manual. What I'll probably do is I'll get the wheel and the pedals. I'm just looking forward to the manual slowly but surely becoming something of the past as more and more people purchase automatic cars, trucks, buses and so on and so forth. I cannot stand PewDiePie. Neither can I. I've got a very big problem with that guy. There's not many content creators I hate, but he's one of the few who makes that list. Terence wants to talk about Lana Rhodes. Who's that? I have to be honest, I've no idea who that is. Is that someone I should know? Not gonna lie, I was half tempted to try and Google that name. I never watched PewDiePie. Yeah, it's not appropriate, Ethan. Don't. There's a lot of better content creators out there. X-rated stuff. Oh dear. Why is there somebody about 12-year-old
Oh dear, indeed.
talking about X-rated stars? Seriously. That is really bad. It's funny watching this. This is a delay in what I'm hearing to what you're seeing on cam. Yeah, there's about a 15-second delay between what I'm doing and what you guys will see. Unfortunately, that's one of the bad things about Streamlabs. There's a bigger delay. But it got to the point where... it just got to the point where I just couldn't... continue to use OBS because it was just that bad. Yeah, very 18 plus. While obviously this is not a family friendly channel, I don't know how YouTube would think about certain names being mentioned in the chat because that might go against me. Barber Hacker. That sounds like something Sim Steve will be worried about. Oh yeah, Ethan, please do not look into that person. I think he means webcam delay. Yeah, there is probably a slight delay on the webcam as well. I do apologise for that. I'm not sure how to fix that, if there is even a way to fix it. But in the near future, I will be getting a new webcam as well. This webcam is the oldest part of the setup, technically. I've had it before I did YouTube. I've had the webcam about 7-8 years. Ah, we're coming through the centre of Berlin now, guys. There's a convoy in here as well. Survey's weird. My first thought is she fit? But that would be something you'd get out of me. Green light. Yeah, webcam delay. Yeah, apologies again for that. If it's still happening when I do finally get a new webcam, I will try and look into it a bit more. But this is a very old webcam. It's about 7-8 years old. It's never been brilliant from the day I got it, but it was just... I also got it for so because webcam was someone who I knew from Belgium, and that's why I got it. When I bought it, YouTube was not in... it wasn't in my thoughts. Hello, LD Midox, welcome into the stream. You're from Morocco. Well, welcome into the stream from Morocco. Ah, green light, let's go. Well, does she not do that job anymore? Well, you mentioned she's got a YouTube channel. What's her YouTube channel about? That will have to be family friendly or near family friendly. Yeah, Ethan, stop trying to look into that person, please. You're far too young for that. Okay, so we're going towards Wroclaw and Dresden at the moment. Our end destination on this job is Prague, in the Tradux. I mean, I think the last OE was with a thumbnail feeding a duck. That's a bit random, but each to their own on that one. Just a reminder as well, guys, tonight I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going online at 9 PM, and tomorrow night FIFA 22 career mode as we continue our career mode against playing as Watford. Sorry. We're in the Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg, and we've got Leicester City. All I'm going to say is it's an action-packed game. Whoa! 1175, that's a report for on-grade driving. Just need to pull over and make a note of that. That is reckless. Right. There we go. They're departing now. I'll let them depart and I'll make a move. But that was ridiculous parking. Well, one of them's departed. One of them. Oh, there goes the other one now. We'll let these depart, then we'll pull up behind them. But that was reckless. Let's go. She did a job because she has a kid. Yeah, I've got nothing against people providing for the family. It's just obviously we do have very young kids in this stream is all. And I don't think YouTube would like me talking about them kind of performers. What's your favourite colour of Monster Energy? Mine's the mango. See, I don't normally drink Monster Energy drink. What I normally buy is I normally go for the Relentless. Relentless Original I quite like. Welcome back, Graham. That might get you a Green Road event, that, Terence. What, hard braking? That's a laugh. Reva's just started using green roads. Matt will show me all the stuff about it. In fact, I got the thing. What they want to put the drivers. They want the drivers to connect this to their green road and carry it round their necks. Needless to say, drivers are not doing that, and I have ended up with one. But yeah, I'm driving badly then because I only had one hand on the controller. Graham the dinosaur. Well, he's the second oldest here. Botty's older. Let's just go for the overtake on this kid. Let's go. She's okay now, family friendly, that's good. You like the passion punch of Relentless? That's actually quite a nice one, that. Bubble Burst is another good energy drink. From I think it's from Relentless, that one. That's quite nice. What job did she have? It's not appropriate for 8-year-olds, Ethan. Breaking fantastic news. Go on then, what's the breaking news, Graham? Anyway, chat, stop talking about... Yeah, I agreed, we need to move on from her just due to her past career, which could... talking about that person could get me in trouble with YouTube just because although she might have changed careers, I don't think YouTube's going to see it that way. Sprinter 44021 is at Stagecoach Chester apparently. Oh dear. I hope only for staff shuttles. Greenwood is a piece of piss. Oh yeah, you had a good run last night, didn't you, Mark? I bet Tommy Opta's got nothing but report after report on that damn thing. Or reds after red. It is, I've got a trophy to put. Oh yeah, you got a trophy, didn't you? I bet you was made up with that one. Yeah, but we need to move on from talking about that person. I'd hate to start handing out moots just again because of how delicate YouTube is. I'm probably pushing my luck as it is due to the amount of swerving I do, but yeah. They were giving away energy drinks in Piccadilly Gardens last week. I didn't get any, as you can imagine me in work full of an energy drink. Energy drinks are good. Got it out to power you through your shift. Although having said that, your medication, so it might have disagreed with your medication, so probably a good idea. She was only an actor. Yeah, let's just leave it there. She was an actor. That's probably a good way to finish that conversation. Evening, peoples. Good evening, Mark. On your day off, if I remember correctly. For those who's tuned in earlier, you would have seen a sneak preview of the bus, which will be out shortly for the game. Stan, who's one of the community managers, joined us for a job, and he drove the bus. And it must be said, it's quite a good looking bus. So I'm quite looking forward to giving it a go when it's released to the public. I will update you guys, of course.
I'll be off after this job, Terence.
Yep, no issues. See you around. But yeah, obviously when it comes out to the public, I will crash in front, crash in front.
All driving from you, sir.
Plane, is that you? 654? I can only assume he's caught the wall and tipped it over. I'm back, Taz. Okay, welcome back, Transport Flicks. Here we go. Stayed green all the way around and was throwing it round corners and didn't slow me down. That is a good point. It stayed red. It stayed green, sorry, the entire time. If it stayed red, I'd be bloody worried.
Definitely playing there.
Right, let's go. Foot flat to the floor again. Just over 100 kilometres until our destination of Prague. I think I was pushing my luck on that comment though, not gonna lie. Yeah, 920 route's quite a beast route because it takes in most of St Helens under one route, and I quite like that. The guy wanted to sleep, he did indeed, and I mean, Eternity Gamer come down, wanted him to shift one. Anyways, we're going around the outskirts of Dresden, which can be busy at times. Dear, I'm still laughing at that last joke. Oh, I should apologise as well. My window is open just to help cool me down.
I could have smashed into him.
You could indeed. But yeah, my window is open, so I apologise if there is any background noise being picked up from time to time. It's just a little bit warm today. Well, this evening is all. 2 sprinters at Chester, apparently. Jesus Christ. Poor drivers having to drive them heaps of shite. Well, I haven't done one of them for years. I think the last time was with a driver who doesn't work for you anymore. That's how long it was. It's not the kind of bus I'd want. Oh, van, sorry. Okay, 50 kilometres now to our destination of Prague. You're at Prague already playing, no problems. Hopefully this route goes all better for you. Well, we wanted to smash into. He's that kind of guy. Let's put the full beams on anyways. It's virtually pitch black now. So I'm guessing you're going to want to drive the ice cream van, Graham. Oh dear. Right, 25 kilometres now until
Savage?
25 kilometres until we get our destination. I'm talking about 920 Tez and how long it is since I did one. Oh, I thought it was all about how long it was since you did the van. Alright, no problems. Yeah, I did one last night with Mark. Like I say, it goes past my house virtually, so it's hardly a challenge for me to do it. But it's rare I need to catch the 920 for proper reasons. Only Steve can drive ice cream vans to give little children ice cream. Oh dear, he's not going to be best pleased at that one. Ice cream vans are awesome. They're not. Well, at least I don't think they are. I'm a bit old to be looking out for ice cream vans, to be honest. I'm going to get out before plane gets onto the roundabout.
Blame the pillar.
Did you just call plane a pillar?
Indeed.
You've seen it from clear. I was on the roundabout and he just went walloping straight past me. I turned forward.
Yep.
You came pretty fast.
Too much information.
Hey, yo. Nah, mate, you broke the world record, mate. You can't say nothing.
Yeah, last time I did a 920 test was for a certain friend of ours, TL. I didn't know you'd done a 920 of him. Was I with you at the time? I'd always done a couple of the midday ones, which is the only one you're going to get to. Well, I need to move over, but I've got plane next to me. Think of a head, yeah, he slowed down, so we're good. There's nothing wrong with ice cream vans, at least you could get something from on a hot day. Well, that's true, but we usually connect ice cream vans to people like kids in the wrong way, should we say. Anyways, we've hit level 307 on the events profile. Let's have a look at the next job in a moment.
No, Steve wants to drive just a basic white van so he can kidnap certain people.
Oh dear. Mad sentence, mad sentence. Just want to say a massive thank you as well to all the support so far on the stream tonight. Nearly 500 of you guys have already tuned in. We've only been live for an hour and 15 minutes.
Job, one that I went like actually like to a dead place.
And we've already gained a new subscriber as well since the last check. So again, welcome onto the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. Just having a look now for job options. Grimsby is tempting. Oh, not for the route it's taken us though. Innsbruck we've not been to.
Please, can we do the helicopter? I want to do the helicopter.
Remember, I can't see the jobs you see. It's different for everyone.
I'm looking at it on your stream.
Shane, what you smoking?
I don't see a helicopter job.
You, mate.
I did not see a helicopter job.
You have a lot of different things in your mouth, I'm pretty sure.
I just looked over my stream then, I still didn't see a helicopter job. I'm very confused. What is
I'll be
playing
off,
doing?
Terence, take care.
See you around eternity. Wish me luck.
Okay,
too.
yeah.
Right, 24 kilometres
That
drive.
might not be directed towards me.
Witches, I didn't catch that.
Let me get the drop.
Okay, we'll let plane collect the job and then we'll make a move. Just, the chat's gone mad, except for loud music. Loud music's good, depending on what it is.
Will I be able to get up the company without slipping? It's hard to find.
I think plane's got the job, so we'll make a move. That's definitely a convoy.
Busy. There's just one vote.
Right, let's crack on. I'm just trying to catch up the chat. I apologise for the slow one. They look like ice cream vans in that livery. Oh dear. Oh, hello, Sim Steve. Welcome into the stream. Howdy, really, Hunter. I don't want to drive an ice cream van. Well, it should drive a woman, but it's taking you long enough, pal.
Banana.
Right, just catching up with the chat, guys. Steve, not into kid. That's a mad sentence. It was midday ones I used to do. One reason I used to enjoy it because you got to see some red kite stuff on schools in brackets that long ago. Yeah, it's a shame red kite don't exist anymore. Unfortunately, I can't say why online. Beyond the fact they closed down, but I do know what happened. Not midday, but afternoon. Well, it was more midday because they used to do 3 trips. One early morning, one early afternoon, and then one late at night. There isn't an ice cream van emoji. That's a shame. Okay. Well, that guy in front of me's got a rude name, hasn't he? Light 69. Seriously? Nah, being an ice cream van driver does not pay the bills.
Why are we talking about ice cream vans? Like, who wants to kidnap people? Just do it.
Well, some people must
Get your vote.
make. Some people must pay the bills by doing ice cream jobs. Just because there's that many ice cream drivers. Unless you're saying they've got 2 jobs, possibly. Yeah, in the meantime, I'll record my Old Truck Simulator 2 after Tez's stream. Because then the Steve ain't stream tonight. That's correct. Steve's decided to go to a bus event. So he's not going to be live tonight. Welcome back, DJ. Finally just got on top of the chat, guys. Apologies for that. But it was quite busy. Do you know ice cream vans keep playing their tunes? They do indeed. Steve's currently in Wrexham. Ah, shithole. And welcome into the stream, Brett. Just currently overtaken this baldy. My Western Star has allowed Jake's siren head alarm. That's interesting.
Why aren't you in your lane? You were halfway into the barrier.
Not on my screen. We're going straight on this junction, guys. Going towards Nuremberg and Frankfurt. I'm not going to lie, that guy speaking is starting to really piss me off. Well, that guy's a bit of a moron, isn't he?
Okay then, what just happened there?
Have you crashed?
Who was the one blocking? No, one person was blocking. Light 69 was in front, fit through the gap. So did I. I think he braked a bit and I went in the back into the gap. We were both still driving, but don't know about the person who was blocking.
That'll be the idiot who's in the right lane who needed to be in the left lane and didn't move over.
I mean, I did flash light 69 to go in because it was clear, so I wasn't mad about him putting it in. So I respect that.
There is a nice green van for sale for £6. 6k, sorry. Yeah, don't think I want an ice cream van, but thank you anyway. I don't drive and got nowhere to put it. With Brett being a sod as usual. Just hold him down and shave him. Needs to be done. Steve's never live, too busy trying to find a new transplant. Oh dear. It's to tell kids there's no ice cream left, lol. Oh, well, the first I've heard about that one, I must be honest. Really savage. Playing creative tutorials. But at least he's not crashed this time. To be fair, that wouldn't have been his fault for once if he had. Sim Steve has got a phobia of the hairdressers and Brett has got a phobia of the shaver.
But I have flipped it twice.
You're not flipped it again, have you?
No, it was just been a chat thing about how I've not crashed yet. I flipped it twice without even getting out to the right.
That's true. It's a joke as well.
Can we stop for
What
15
is?
minutes?
I must have missed something there. I love sticking the ice cream where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, that's mad. Brett's ice cream van would set off a smoke alarm instead of the chime. Well, it wouldn't be ice cream with Brett, would it? Because it'd be melted.
Right, I'm a joke.
Say again.
I'm a joke.
Alright, got it. Right, let's keep driving. We've got just over 350 kilometres to Innsbruck. So we're going back into the new part of the map, which is Austria again.
I think there is a wasp in my room. Unless it just flown out the window. I don't know.
That's not what you want.
It flew onto my monitor. I think it's left. I don't really care.
Why do ice cream vans play their chimes? It's to tell kids there's no ice cream left. Jeez, the jokes are lost on some people. Yeah, it went straight over my head, that one. Yeah, it would just be an ice cream van. Indeed. A fantastic joke, Botty. Well, at least someone got it. I had no idea. It reminds me of GTA Vice City, where you buy an ice cream company, but they don't sell ice cream, they sell something else that's white. You guys who are old enough and played Vice City will know exactly what I'm on about. And my cat has just walked between my legs and jumped onto the windowsill. Oh shit. I just about noticed in time then. I'll show you a look at my cat. See you later, T. No problems returning to the game. A nice one for tuning in, pal. Distract all cat.
About to get right into Terence, you better not fake us.
Oh. Just make sure you don't tip and you'll be all good.
Also, off my waist for a second.
Right, here we go. Let's go. Lol, the campfire smoke was blowing towards my face last night. Was it now?
Right then,
I've
Terence, who
got-
was that who just rammed into me?
Yeah, I've got that. Don't worry, that's on record.
I reported him. I'll see you when you go.
Yeah, that's on report. Let me just park up and make a note of that. He went straight through red side and into the side of the plane. That is not on. Not having that. Let me just get that note down. 1 hour 26 minutes in. There we go. Let me crack on. Welcome into the stream Freightliner. Let's put you in Nuremberg as it playing. You're well behind. But to be fair, that was not your job. That was not your fault. I'll just do 100 and then set my cruise control. You're from South Africa, are you, Freightliner? Welcome into the stream from South Africa. If you put Brett by a campfire, the campfire would melt. Bloody hell. Welcome into the stream as well. I don't know how to say that name. Glory ETC2. You mean ETS2? Absolutely. Quite a good game. Guess my skin South Africa. All I'm going to say is welcome into the stream South Africa. Wave your hand by all means. There you go. Done. We've got less than 250 kilometres until Innsbruck now. Our destination is RT Log. I don't understand. Welcome. Hello. Hello into the stream. Is the easiest way to put it. Have you noticed that most ice cream vans have opening windows on both sides? It's so you can sell ice cream out of one window and movies of a more mature nature out the other window. That is mad. Where is end destination? I want to do one job. Yep, no problems. It's RT Log in Innsbruck, Ethan. Ooh. Like, but thanks for greeting hand. No problem. Welcome. Sorry. Hope you enjoy the stream. There we go. How much damage have I got? 16%. It's not too much, that. As we go towards Munich. Oh, we're merging onto a different motorway up ahead as well. We're just short of 200 kilometres until our destination. That's a CB radio report. Apologies for that, guys. That was a bit uncalled for. Somebody's reported them already. That was a bit uncalled. Looks like plane's going to catch up. Banging tunes. I agree, but you know, you can't be having stuff like that on the CB radio. Right, I need to have a look what's going on in front of me. Okay, well 2598's getting reported as well. Just put it in as 1 hour 30 minutes in. Unfortunately, I can't drive around that. Oh, hang on a minute. No, blocking.
Go, 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 go.
Let's not shout down the CB.
Go, go.
2249, you shout on the CB again, you'll be reported. 2249, stop shouting on the CB, you'll get reported.
Idiot.
2249 reported.
Idiot.
Right, well I've got to wait until it's clear for me to pull into this lane. Alright, well...
Idiot! Idiot!
Reported. Okay, well I'm still driving slow. I hate it when idiots shout on the CB radio. It's like, what's that going to change?
Hooray.
Oh, the plane's caught up, we've been here that long. Just be careful as you approach me, we do have a couple of idiots on the CB plane. On the nearby. Right, what's going on here? Oh, he's blocking again. See, I can't go into ghost mode to drive through because there's other people between me and him, and there's a risk that I could end up causing problems there, and I'd rather not. Oh, hello. 1501 spinned it. Oh, hello. Wow. That is incorrect way of driving.
Back in tunes, but you're getting reported.
I'll put that as 1 hour 33 minutes in. Well, I hope the guy started to move again. Let's tap my full beams. I mean, my hazards off. Yeah, it's all happening tonight. Bloody hell. I keep getting kicked. You must be having some internet problems there then, Ethan. We had somebody blocking 217. I think it's cleared now. See, I need to be in that middle lane. 153, I'm streaming and got him as well.
Appears I've cut you up, Terence. Do you want to move into this lane?
Oh, is that you? Okay, I'll move over. He's called Aaron, he hasn't got a full chuck of carpets, oh god. Is that guy blocking again? He is.
Yeah, good.
It's even better that we've got a convoy here next to us.
Indeed. Welcome to Idiot Land.
that was reckless driving.
It's worse than the
It's
UK.
worse than the M25, isn't it?
Oh, what the fuck is
Oh, there's a car upside down. It's now at 27. How many's on my nearby out of interest? 27. Jeez. What's going on now? I'm sure I've just... No, he's at it again. This guy's taking the bloody piss now. Not gonna lie. Too many cartoons, yeah. Hashtag bold driving, guys.
Stan left at the wrong time.
I wish I'd Stan tuned into my stream right now.
Yeah, we need Stan. Guys, someone ping him on the Discord
This is ridiculous. Is this a CD? Well, it might as well be with this bloody... Here we go. Well, we're going to get a bit further down the road. This is stupid at its best, really. Okay, let's make a move. Bloody hell, that's a bit of a reckless overtake by 1332.
That's report.
Here we go again. Oh, yeah, he's tried to block them, Phil, to do it, so he's moving down again. See if we can get past this time. Be nice if we can.
There's a fuel stop.
Just stay on my back and you'll be good.
Don't worry, I'm in yours, don't worry.
Alright, we're past him now. So everything should start to clear up.
Oh, it's like Ethan's
Yeah,
got
get that.
They're properly done.
Don't worry, that guy will be reported.
Stop it or you'll get
Fucking hell. What's going on here? Loads of people trying to get into the fueling station by the looks of it for some one reason or another. Alright, we're clear. We're through all that. 1 hour 40 minutes in.
Might actually get to the destination.
Right, let's go. Summertime so soon though. That is true, Graham. That's if there is buses to run over the summer period. Oh, got my cruise control still on then. Well, you see we do, Ethan. Now, if you do, not my nearby anymore. But yeah, I'm glad to be through that. That was madness.
Where's Ethan?
No idea. You wouldn't want Pulsars to go solo, that is true. But yeah, glad to be through all that. Don't worry, that will all be reported in the next day or two. I was about to say tomorrow, but I'm away from the computer all day tomorrow, so I don't think it'll be tomorrow. But on the E60 now, mate. Oh shit, I've just hit that wall by accident. But on the E60, not far to our destination. There's a bit of a convoy on the right hand side. It's more of a Twitch streamer, but it's still there. They're just departing as well.
That petrol station's amazing.
Yeah, for those just departing that petrol station, there's someone a bit further ahead who keeps blocking the road, so just be extra careful. They've probably not heard that, but I've tried. We have less than 100 kilometres into our destination as we come on the E4. Well, it's at least the E45 now, but it's gone onto the E60. You're in traffic, are you, Ethan? That's no problems. I'll go in Liverpool later on in the month on some obvious type of day. Sounds good. Convoy just passing me. There is somebody keeps blocking up ahead, so just be careful. Again, I'm on the wrong channel for this, really. I'm only on channel 15. I should. Oh no, it has put me on channel 19 randomly. Fair enough. I didn't change that. It's changed on its own. Okay, Innsbruck just ahead. $50 kilometres until we're there now. Well, this was a crazy job, wasn't it? No damage to the loads. I'm happy about that.
We're doing a final drop in
Yeah, I'm still live for a while yet.
That's surprising. It feels so long. Because I haven't really been joined in.
Didn't catch what he said then, but we'll be live until about 8:30.
No, I've got lag issues.
Let's go straight on here. You're 88 kilometres away, not far behind then. We've got 25 kilometres to drive. Do you want to try the Pulsars at Speak now before they end up in the break-up line? Well, I think they'll be around for a while yet. Rumour has it, which I can't say yet. Rumour is it they're getting more. We should find out in the near future if that's correct or not. But anyway, right turn coming up ahead, coming off the motorway to go into Innsbruck. And when we drop off this job, I will sort ourselves out of another one. There's the end flag now. Just tapping the brakes just to make sure I stay in my own lane. Which we did. Perfecto. I said I haven't got lag issues, but I'm froze. So you've got some sort of issue then if your game's frozen. Kicked, wait for me. So yeah, you're still getting lag then, just not as often as you used to. I suppose that's a step in the right direction. Okay, let's get around this. Oh, it's not a left turn, it's a bend in the road. Brilliant. Clear to make this right. taking this as wide as I can so that guy can still take his left turn. Although he did wait. That was nice of him. RT log in Innsbruck, just here on the right hand side. If you come to Liverpool for buses, I would avoid a day either Arriva or Stagecoach in brackets, or the trains are on strike. Well, what I'm being told is that Arriva's going to go on an indefinite strike, so yeah, I'm around in Liverpool tomorrow, but it's only Stagecoach Gilmore's on strike, so that helps me. It will be a maniac indeed. I got told 2698's front end was smashed, Clean. Not, it doesn't look too bad. It's just a few panels and the windows, the windscreen. That'll be back out, that. Because it's very clear to me that the that front end gave me a bit of a jump then. But yeah, it's very clear that the what's it called? The chassis survived, so it's just bodywork repairs. That'll take a week, maybe two. It's not a big deal, that. Also, just want to say a big thank you to the near 600 the near 600 people who've already tuned in tonight's stream. We've got about 45 minutes roughly still to go. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Leave my phone. Right, we're back. Plane's gone AFK, that's fair enough. We'll sort ourselves out with a job now. Ethan's here though. Why he's parking in front of me, God knows. But yeah, as for full 677, is that one in a solid condition. As far as I'm aware, it's just took some rear bodywork damage. But yeah, that'll be fine. Let's have a look at job options out of Innsbruck, really. Let's see. Don't want to go to Newcastle, anywhere like that. Oh, that'll do nicely. We've not been to Frankfurt today, so that'll do nicely. Let's do that. 3 kilometres drive to the job is, so that's quite nice. Just waiting on this to load up, just so I can just double check everything. Yep, all good. Right, let's crack on. Job to Frankfurt now. It's not the world's longest job, but they all count at the end of the day. Don't forget, if you're not yet following me on social media, there's a link in the description that brings up all the social media I've gone. Try again. If you're not following me on social media yet, there's a link in the description to all the social media I use, which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a Discord server. Make sure you guys are giving me a follow, as it's the best way to keep up to date with myself and not live streaming or recording. It's always nice to be able to engage you guys. What did Frank do and how loud was it and how did it smell? They fucking farted, it was bloody loud and it bloody reeked the room out. I need to give way to the right. You've got priority, umbrella dude. Looks like it's a convoy that's departing. Again, I'll happily wait. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have a gap behind Umbrella L. Not an issue. Short enough. It's kind of short, isn't it? Job's going from Euro Goodies. Should probably be able to do this one and one more, all being well. Obviously that assumes we're not going to be getting blocked again on motorways like we was getting just. Again, apologies for that, it will be reported, don't worry about that. This is also 21 tonnes, so it's quite easy to overturn, so we'll have to be extra careful on that. Oh, I was a bit too close to the trailer then, that was a bit of bold driving, wasn't it? You'd think with all the experience I've got, I'll drive a bit better than that. Okay, there's 34 now on the nearbys. We depart Innsbruck. Again, it is 21 tonnes, so it's definitely on the heavy side. We'll let this guy come in. Come on. I haven't gone all day, pal. What are you waiting for? Bloody Christmas. Jesus. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because he was too tired. Oh dear. His plane crashed it or something. Not if he did, I didn't notice. But he's back on the move again. Oh. Umbrella Corporation, oh dear. I'm off for top. You're off for Top Gear. Bye. Yep, no problems. Playing. See you around. That is a dreadful joke. Right, we need to be at left-hand lane. Which lane's this prick getting into? Left or right? Looks like it's the right lane he wants. Yeah, he's turned right, that's good. Gotta be optimistic about it, Graham. Okay, let's merge. Playing Top Gear not on yet, and don't forget it's on BBC Two tonight. I don't watch Top Gear, never really got into it that well. I'd watch, like, I watched a lot of the episodes with Jeremy Clarkson and that in on the YouTube, but I never got into it that much where I wanted to watch it as the show came out and stuff like that. Interesting loading space. From 2147 there. Just burning off Ethan Sans Lime catch up. With some inflation, so the joke will blow up, oh dear. What would Graham doing in LA tonight? He'd probably be out bus spotting or train spotting. The idea of him having a drink is a funny one at best. In fact, the idea of Graham ever having a drink, I don't think it's ever going to happen. He's got to 14 out of the sip, so I'm sure he can last the rest of his life without having a sip. Okay, let's keep going. Salzburg and Munich this way. I've never seen the current Top Gear either. I don't think I've ever watched any of them. No. Ethan's definitely struggling to keep up for some reason. What is going on with Ethan? Well, shoved my head that. At least someone knows what he means. I've got no idea what he's on about, Graham. Oh, you mean the birds that you've been on about in the past? Yeah, I know who that is now. I recognise the game, and I googled it. She used to be dating one of the sidemen, and she's got her own YouTube channel. In fact, she's got two. Oh, you're lagging. So you basically do the playing where your game stops dead. Fair enough, we'll go for it in that case. Otherwise, I'll never get to the end. Just remember as well, we do have younger viewers in the stream, so just be careful about what you're talking about. I've already had this conversation once tonight. Umbrella Junior. I tell the fantastic news that Chester have got 2 sprinters. Yes, that I don't really know who she is. I said I'd heard the name, which is when it was mentioned the first time. I was like, I've heard that name before, and googled it. But beyond that, I don't know her myself. Okay, Nuremberg this way. It's time to emerge on what looks like a dual carriageway. If anyone just tuning in, we'll be live for another half an hour or so there's still some more stream for you guys to catch up on. And also a reminder, if you do ever miss a live stream, you can catch up by watching it as a video not long after the stream finishes. Whoopsies. The videos are not privated or unlisted like a lot of content creators do. I leave them public so anyone can watch them at any time. Just obviously time zone differences and stuff like that means that everyone can watch them. I don't even swear. Remember, that is true. I've tried a couple of times to get you to say a swear word and it just wouldn't happen. I've tried. If that's Ethan, he's done well to catch up. It is as well. Anyway, just bashing ourselves down the E45, going towards Frankfurt. He's a dirty sod, is Frankfurt. And as well, for those just tuning in, I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going online tonight. That'll be online at 9 PM for those of you guys who enjoy racing content, so you'll enjoy that video. It took me an hour and a half to record, which is better than yesterday's, but it took 3.5 hours to record. Very intense racing. Me pushing the limits of the car just to get the victory. We've got, that was the final race of the Stars and Stripes Championship as well. So we're starting a new, another one of the new cups tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry, Saturday, because we upload Gran Turismo 3 content every Saturday and Sunday. Hello, Mert, welcome into the stream. Excuse me. Bus drivers have their way of switching a Red Van Helm. Oh dear, she's got another one. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Mert. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream so far. Again, for those just tuning in, we are on our way to Frankfurt. And when we get there, I'll sort out ourselves another job. big plastic key to start Mercedes Sprinter up. I'm not a fan of them bread vans at all. I'm hoping they're just going to be on driver shuttles and stuff like that. But we'll find out. Yeah, hello mate. You said hello 4 times now, and I've said hello back. Again, welcome into the stream. It's getting really warm. Anyway, driving down the E43. Nice pink truck there, Aunt Dawson. Not even a joke that they are huge plastic keys. Oh dear. Well, don't tell HGL. The metal key is within it to lock the door if the central locking breaks. Don't know why Stagecoach would want bloody Mercedes bread vans. It's a bit random, that. Shoot. Don't know why you're saying shoot, that is not crashed, so all good. There was a speed bump in the road, there was not. You're not going to get a speed bump on a motorway. Oh dear. Anyway, merging onto the motorway ahead. Literally pushing the limit to this lorry, that's for sure. Image of one if anyone wants to check. But yeah, unfortunately it won't let you post images here, but I'm sure it can be googled easily enough. It's very warm tonight. Just sweating. The truck was in the air. Oh, be careful, Ethan. You don't want to tip it over. I say it won't take much longer to get to Frankfurt. Probably talk another 5-6 minutes. Then once we get to Frankfurt, we'll sort out another job and just go from there, really. I was just covering myself in case anyone thought it was some joke about Miss LA and plastic keys. Yeah, probably a good idea. It isn't. They really are big plastic keys. It's weird, the idea of a bus. Oh well, in this, well, Stagecoach want it to be a bus, but yeah, a bus with a key just sounds really wrong. For anyone who's not familiar with buses, it's usually buttons to get them started. Okay, Cassel straight on, along with Frankfurt. Again, for those just tuning in, Frankfurt is our destination on this job. And it's gone 3 o'clock in the morning game time, so it should start brightening up any time now, really. As for upcoming video uploads tonight, I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going up, which is the last one in the Stars and Stripes Championship. We did the Seattle racetrack in reverse. And it's so different to racing it in the correct way. It took me ages to get completed. That's online at 9 PM. Tomorrow night you've got FIFA 22 as we continue our career mode with Watford. We've got we're playing Leicester City in the Carabao Cup third round, second leg. Not third round, second leg, semi-final, second leg. And all I'm going to say is it's action-packed with a lot of goals. And then on Tuesday there'll be a Euro Truck Simulator 2 online video going up. I say all uploads at 9 PM. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. In addition to that, I stream most days. My stream schedule is available on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. Okay, we're still on motorway dual carriageway now 43, and we're catching up to people ahead. So we're about to go for an overtake. Let's get this overtake done quickly. Because we're taking a right up ahead. Overtake successful. That guy's going straight on. Why not? And I can just see the first little bit of signs of daylight on the game. Perfect. Because I'm looking forward to driving in the daytime again. I much prefer it. Let's just slow down now and get around this corner really. Sorted. $100 now until Frankfurt. He's moved over, that's nice of him. Well, he's not managed to get past us. We're basically side by side now. With somebody called Michael, number 251. He's driving a Scania, I'm driving the Volvo FH to be precise. And it's not the classic, I hate the classic. This is the remade version. Anyway, we're continuing to drive down the E41 as we get closer to our destination. Just being extra careful on the corners just to make sure we don't crash. Hello, it's TGC. Welcome into the stream. Happy driving. Oh yes. Got a nice challenge now, so I've got somebody on my left. Which makes it nice and fun. So it means you've got to concentrate properly. My load's 21 tonnes, so if we do have to go up any hills and stuff like that, his truck should come into its element and get past. And we're off at the upcoming junction. We're coming off here. We're going into Frankfurt. The Volvo FH16 is a decent truck. Yeah, quite a fan of the Volvos. I used to be quite a fan of the DAFs when I first started playing Euro Truck. Is he good at indicator, is he not? I mean, I'm keeping an eye open. No, he started to slow down. Well, if he'd have indicated, I'd have let him in. Because he was nice enough to move over for me. But oh, he's gone straight on anyway. He must have had an engine problem then. Maybe he wasn't slowing down to move in behind me. Got that one wrong. Oh, way up. Bit nearby just got a lot busier very quickly. Currently got 21 on the nearby. It's coming into Frankfurt now, which is fairly busy at the best of times. As for server numbers, we've currently got 2,807 players on, which is quite good. Let's just slow it down for this bend. Again, I slowed down more than I needed to because I've got 21 tonnes. I didn't fancy tipping it. Now, if I was in America, I'd be allowed to take that right turn on a red. But we're in the EU, so that's not a thing. This job finishes in car 4. So we'll drop off this job and then we'll take another one. Perfecto. We've made it. Why is my truck rolling backwards again? There we go. So we'll drop off this job. No transport flips. It was probably big and plastic. That's a saying I've not heard in years, but yes. Okay. Oh. There we go. Nissan Leafs have a plastic fob. Bloody hell. That is different. Again, just having a quick look on YouTube, make sure all stats are perfect. Well, over 600 of you guys have tuned in tonight. I do want to say a massive thank you for the continued support on the stream. It is very much appreciated. Well, I've just noticed how crap UK buses site fleet list is. 255 is still shown as in service. That's well gone. Well gone. Okay. I do want to say a massive thank you as well to the support on the channel during June. Over 14,000 views and 88 new subscribers in that month. So a massive thank you for the support in June, and I do hope you enjoy the content coming forwards in July. Let's have a look. None of them set my interest. Graz we've been to, Hamburg we might have already been to, Brussels we've definitely not been to, so we'll take that one. And that's a semi-busy place as it is. I've already read that. Just has to be inside the car somewhere and it'll work. Ah, well that's good enough. Alright, left out of here. That got scrapped over half a year ago. It did. So they're a bit behind there, that's for sure. We need to be in here. Oh, well. That's an interesting roll from the car. Huh? Why have I come in here? I've gone the wrong way. We ought to be in there. That was really bold driving of me. Don't know how I managed to go into the wrong place. Fish fingers though. Ugh. It's a very fishy job. I'm glad I can't smell it. Not gonna lie. Okay, well we're gonna go now. 538 kilometres to drive. Don't know why them cars keep turning in a reckless manner to overturn themselves. It's a bit weird. But there you go. Is this guy gonna go or not? He is. Ah, welcome back Eternity Gamer. You took a trip to Sainsbury's. I've just come clear to realise that apart from the DK55s and older DAFs, the other cadets are actually really good performance reliability. I've never liked the cadets really, so I'm one of those who's glad to see the back of them. It tastes like fish. I hate it. It smells disgusting. It tastes disgusting. It looks disgusting. It feels disgusting. Everything about it's disgusting. Yeah, I'll have to use kick down then to get up that hill. Okay, let's go. And we have to go off at this next junction. There's no option to go straight on. I like a woman's fish. That is a mad, mad sentence, eternity. Oh, so you like men really? Ugh. Okay, there we go. Straight right again. We're taking the first right, that guy's taking the second right, so he's gone. Let's just crack on really and get this job under the belt. At least there were 42 of them at Runcorn. With the routes at Runcorn and the length of them, I'm not surprised a couple were off the road every day. They were better off at other depots, not never off the road. Well, even then, some of them was shite, even after that. But the routes that was used at Runcorn really wasn't suitable. You know me, I do indeed, Eternity. I know you very well. Well, I know you very well except for your real name. Anyway, let's just crack on up the E451. Shouldn't take too long to do this job really. It's only a shortish job. Job number 5 of the stream, this is. The B6s were good. Depends what B6s you're on about. If you're on about the B6s at Arriva, I never got them. But the B6s with First Manchester and stuff like that, I never got. Well, I got them. They were slow pulling away. They sounded beast, but they were slow to pull away. That's when they worked as well. They had problems keeping them on the road due to rotting floors, and there's something else as well. I know there's overheating, but there's something else I can't think of now. And we're going to take our full beam off anyway. It's not needed. We're off at this junction. Have to slow right down. Just too small for most of them. Exactly, that wasn't helpful. Lost my internet here. Yes, you love your internet name. I can just imagine you taking a woman to bed and going, "Oh yes, transporter." Not transporter. That's a former viewer of mine. Oh yes, Eternity. You show me who the man is. Apparently them 55 plate cadets that are based at Runcorn were reportedly sourced for Wales at first, but due to Runcorn Dart Fleet being a dismal, they got divided to them. I bet Wales were bloody fuming at that then. Sucks, didn't realise, didn't get the either ones. Yeah, they was withdrawn not long before I come into the industry. I missed out on them by about 6 months. They used to pass Joe's regular. Yeah, I believe so. Madness, Terence. Madness indeed. Alright, well, we've made it past that guy. He's flashed to say I was past, so just moved over and said a big thank you for that one. I got the ultra lows at least. The ones at St Helens went a month before I got into the hobby, but I got loads of them at Green Lane, so I still got some of them. Obviously loads of darts and all the rest of it. Palatines, Paladins, Endurances, but not of Arriva elsewhere. I got some of the ex-Arriva ones with like Ellenbrook and Town Links, you know, so on and so forth. The exhausters, some of the cadets were fuming too. I bet they bloody were. I'm actually catching up to some drivers ahead. So, oh, they're just parking up. All good then. Why is he reversing? 1846, you shouldn't be reversing on motorways. Yeah, I got almost all the cadets that are either North Western Wales. I've only missed out like 2 or 3, which I'm not too bothered about. There was never favourite buses of mine, but I got almost all of them. The cadets on the 89 used to be good at first, but soon got naff due to being full all the time. Yeah, that's a good point. There's now just one of them left, 2496. Although a small piece of 2494 does survive in my house, which is good. 2496 should be off the road any time, really. Around October 2000. Oh, what's this? Something exciting is coming soon on Chucky's MP. Do you have an idea what it is? That'll be the buses being released, I'm pretty sure. Happy to be corrected, of course, but I'm pretty confident that's an update for the buses what are about to drop. So guys, do keep your eyes on social media, and if you do see anything about the buses, do put it in my Discord server for us, if you guys see it before me and the others. Anyway, I was halfway through the message then before that announcement come up. Around October 2000, on the 75 from Hope Uni to town, I then got my first ALX 200 2263 on the 73, heap of shite. Stay tuned on social media for more updates over the next few days. So there you go guys, do keep your eye on their social medias, their Facebook and Twitter. I remember the ones on the 84 Winsford had, they used to sound like darts. I also said the cadets sounded like darts, but yeah, again, a route that was inappropriate for the cadets. Oh, Ethan's been kicked. Must have been an internet related issue because he's not done anything wrong. Lol, Terence, go get that piece of 249. I can't. It's that big. It's on the wall in the for the stairs because I had no other wall not big enough to have it on. But all the cadets that was bought new for the 89 used to have maps inside the buses going along, like big inside branding for the 89. I've still got that. I rescued it before it was taken. Put it that way. I've had it for a few years now. Is 2496 the one that has never been repainted? Is it in? I think it is in the new colours, but it's the only one left in service. It's currently running out of Rill Depot, and its days are very much numbered. It should have gone about 2 months ago, but one of the 55 plates went instead because it was in that bad condition. So 2496 survived a bit longer. 2496 is the one that's in the journey mark. I had it last month on the 12. I thought it had been repainted, but I weren't 100%. Yeah, as ping makes sense. 2489 and 2490 were never repainted. 2496 was probably the worst one at St Helens. It looked the smartest, but when you got on it, it rattled, it crashed like no tomorrow. The back axle was bloody awful as well. I don't know if that's still the case, but it was awful. But yeah, 2496 was meant to be withdrawn about 2 months ago, but I think it's 2521 had that much wrong of it. They just pulled that off the road early, and 2496 was allowed to continue in service for a bit longer. Hopefully, Ethan, you'll get a better computer shortly and you won't have any problems, just depend on your parents. Well, as long as you don't start trashing new computers, you'll be all good. 2496 back at St Helens, a shed should, I'd imagine that means here. Hear it now. It's one of the best ones around. Well, it didn't sound rough, it's just the bodywork and the rear axle which was bad on it. But yeah, I am looking forward to the final cadets being took out of service once I've ticked them off. I'll be having a day down in Bangor in a couple of weeks, and one of my targets there will be cadets down there I need, which isn't many. 2637, which recently got withdrawn, I still needed a picture of, so obviously that's one I'm going to miss out for picture on, but it is what it is. Alright, just passing the outskirts of Liège, so we're well and truly in Belgium now, guys. Walked that long now to get to our destination of Brussels. 2523 has been off the road for a while. I think that's either going to come back for a bit, or I ended up on its last day. Is it 2523 that's been withdrawn, not 21? I might have got them two mixed up. The rear actually used to clunk a lot of 2496. Oh, it did, and it was awful if you was actually sat at the back, because every small pothole you felt on your back, it was awful. And going over speed bumps, that was painful. Like, it looked the smartest out of all the 54 plate cadets, but it was the worst by a country mile in terms of ride performance. A banging day in Bangor. Trust you. Are you going to go on the X30, X10 this year, Terence? I probably will do at some point, because what we normally do is we'll go down in a group, we'll use the X10 and we'll go in the arcades for a couple of hours. You're welcome to join us, Graham. There isn't a date set, but one can easily be sorted out. 2521 is the one that's withdrawn. 2523 was the last one out. Yeah, there's nothing coming now to replace the remaining cadets, so I don't think there'll be any more withdrawals unless something serious happened, like an engine fault or something like that. Because it's clear that Rill is short as it is, so they're not going to make that worse on themselves. But I should imagine the two old 8 plates which have gone to Wrexham, okay, right, yeah, Birkenhead should hopefully move over to Rill. That would make sense. Hello, Oscar, welcome into the stream. 10819 should be on it most of the time. That's interesting. Graham can get you all for free. I wish. Chris almost got refused his staff pass. That's how tight they are on that route. Probably it barely pays, if anything. Don't do the arcades. Too many bad memories of the 10p machines. Oh, I don't do the 10p machines. But yeah, we've been doing like bowling. We've been doing bowling down there. We've done crazy golf. Like these bingo machines where you can win up to £50, of which I've won the main jackpot once or twice. According to what I was told for last Saturday, there would be no capacity issues getting everyone on. Not unless it picks up more this year, but granted the advertisement's been worse. Be interesting to know just how well that's picked up so far, really. No problems, Ethan. Enjoy your book. A personal favourite of mine was 2490 to Chester. That was our best one. And it left had nothing as good. I think, if I remember correctly, that was one of the better ones at St Helens, but we are going back some years. I only remember 2496 being bad because it was bad. It was awful. Last year, staff passes weren't valid because of COVID/social distancing. Ah, I just assumed it was because of the high status of the route. I'll be off to apply for some jobs. See you soon. Yep, no problems. Eternity Gamer, good luck. It hasn't been mentioned this year, so I imagine staff passes are okay. Fingers crossed then. 2490 I loved because I didn't know it had a cooling fan. It just sounded like a loud different something cadet. They've all got cooling fans, but some of them are stuck on permanently, which is bad. you can get 105 people on 108, 19. Yeah, the idea of standing up though is not exactly appealing, to be honest. Now that's more like it. Now if only the friend who I was with at the time would have tried something different, it wouldn't have been as boring / annoying. I don't think that's going to happen. I agree. Terence loves buying 69ers when he's there. Oh, sorry, I mean 99ers. I normally end up with a Frankfurt hot dog. That's pretty fit. Aaron. Speaking of how, we've not had him in the stream today. Must have been busy flying carpets. Mike request was denied. I'm not surprised at your age. But yeah, it's quite busy in Brussels. 19 now and the nearby. Yeah, there are some particularly bad ones with them on. Apparently 2550 is another one. I've been eyeing over Mike. Some of the remaining cadets at Warrington Zone aren't too bad and run quite well. I've not done any of them yet, but I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before I do. I've photographed most of them over the years, but not actually ridden any. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time. I'll probably end up getting a couple on the 22. Just, again, by chance, really. Okay, well, that's brought us into our final company as we start making our way towards level 308 here on the Phoenix events profile. Nice Renault Magnum there. I didn't notice that when I was coming in. A big fan of the good old Renault Magnums. I don't really think much of that paint job, but yeah. Beyond that. Oh, well, I've got a Brett-approved lorry inside me now. Mad sentence. Most have disappeared now. Most of the older ones, yeah. I think the oldest one's still going, a 55 or 56 plate. But yeah, I'm going to finish the stream off here. Massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button, as it does help the channel grow as well. And if you are new onto the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. Going online in just short of half an hour's time, I've got a Gran Turismo 3 online video. Not online, sorry. Gran Turismo 3 video going online as we finish off the Stars and Stripes Championship. And it was a struggle. It took me an hour and a half to complete the race because it was really challenging. So go check that out. I'm not live tomorrow. My stream schedule for next week is available on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. So if anyone's not read that yet, that's where you can find it. I do have a video going on Monday. FIFA 22 career mode, continuing on with Watford's career mode we're running. So make sure you check out tomorrow at 9 PM. And I'll be back Tuesday at 6 PM for another live stream. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you soon. Nice one.